Are you looking for some healthy snacks you can take with you to the pool or on a hike this summer? Stay tuned and I'll show you some of my favorites. Hi guys, I'm Stacey Maedge, nutritional therapy practitioner and owner here at Gut Check Nutritional Therapy. Today I'm coming to you from our Gut Check pantry, and I'm here to talk to you about easy snacks that you can take on the go with you this summer. It's really important to decrease sugar in your snack options, and I'm here to show you all kinds of my favorites. First of all, we've got some amazing tasting Siete brand cassava flour chips. So these are made from cassava flour, which is a root vegetable. It's just a better option than corn. Corn is sometimes can be a high GMO product, and it's really hard to digest for some people. So this is a great option. They look and feel just like regular corn tortilla chips, and they are amazing with some homemade guacamole. You guys, guacamole doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be complicated. Just smush up some avocados, throw some salt in there, maybe a little salsa if you have it, scoop it up with these guys. Another option for that guacamole are these sweet plantain chips. This is the perfect combination of sweet and salty. Again, dip these in your homemade guacamole and it is awesome. Another great option for grab-and-go snacks are meat sticks and jerkies. So there are some really great options out there, you guys, that are readily available. So when it comes to meat sticks, I always say go for the grass-fed. It truly is a better, cleaner choice for your body. So cows are not meant, their digestive systems are not meant to digest anything other than grass. Grass is what they're designed to eat, designed to digest. When we feed them corn, GMO corn, or grains, they just get inflamed and they develop toxins in their muscles, which is the part that we eat. So let's stay away from that and go grass-fed if you can. So a couple options here. We've got Chomps, which is a great brand from Trader Joe's. That's an easy one to find, and these are literally, you guys, these are kind of like the old school Slim Jims, but the much cleaned up version of it. You just snap into it. And they're all individually wrapped, so they can actually sit in the car, they can sit in a backpack, sit in your desk drawer, whatever. Another one is Nick Sticks. These are available on Amazon. Again, grass-fed. And then there's another one called the New Primal. I found this one at Whole Foods. This one is a bacon one, but they have a variety of options, you guys. Even the Chomps comes in a turkey version. So let's take a look at some jerkies. So there are some great options out here. This is called Perky Jerky. There's a turkey, there's a beef version. Again, with the beef, you want to go with grass-fed. And all of these things, I really want you to think about what are the ingredients. It doesn't have to be these specific ones. These are great and they're readily available. Whole Foods, even Home Depot has these, you guys. They're all readily available, but you want to just look for really clean ingredients. Try to keep the sugar content low, under 10 grams per serving, because a lot of these do have a lot of sweeteners, like the teriyaki ones will have a lot of sweet things in them. So try to keep the sugars low and look for grass-fed, look for nitrates. You don't want the nitrates or nitrites either. Another option are the Epic brand bars. These are great. They come in actual bars the size of a granola bar. These are the little bites, and they come in beef and liver and buffalo and turkey and salmon. There's so many different options, but these are the Epic bars. Nut and seed butters are a really portable option for a lot of people that are on the go, going to the pool, like I said, going on hikes. This is the Justin's Classic Almond Butter, no added sugar. It does come in a maple and a honey flavor, I believe. Again, look for the sugar content, but this one is just the plain one. So you just squeeze it, and you can squeeze it right in your mouth. You can put it on a banana or some apple, whatever you like. But so almond butter, there's also a cashew butter out there. I've seen so many different kinds, you guys. There's macadamia nut butter, there's walnut butter. This is a sun butter, a sunflower seed butter made by Wild Friends. I got this on Amazon. And then there's, of course, the coconut butter as a great option. This one is a little bit harder. You have to squeeze a little bit harder, but this is really delicious. It kind of tastes like frosting to me, so it feels like a sweet treat even though there's no sugar in it. But great to just put in the back pocket when you go on a hike, throw it in the backpack, put it in your swim bag when you go off to the pool. A super easy way to get some extra healthy snacks in you. So bars are an interesting thing. There are a lot of bar options out there. That market is huge and it has exploded because we are all about convenience, right? But not all bars are created equal. Some of them are really full of sugar and a lot of fillers that your body just doesn't even recognize as food. So the key here is to keep sugars down and keep the ingredient list short. look at your ingredient list. So Kind bars, I've learned to really love these because they've started making several that have 5 grams of sugar or less. And it will actually say right there on the box or on the package, 5 grams of sugar or less. So this particular one is honey roasted nuts and sea salt, but there are probably 5 different flavors out there that have only 5 grams of sugar or less per bar, which is a great option. If you look at the ingredients, it's just nuts and seeds. Usually put some dried fruit in there. Same is true with these Health Warrior bars. I found these at Target recently, and these are great. This is a pumpkin seed with dark chocolate. Again, it's just seeds and nuts, and it's got some really great things in it. Again, low sugar. This one I think has 6 or 8 grams of sugar in it. And then you've got the RX bars, which a lot of people love these RX bars. The adult size ones are pretty big. I like the kid ones. This is the kid, what is it, chocolate chip. So this has very minimal sugar, very minimal ingredients, and I just throw this in my purse or I put it in the swim bag when we're ready to go, and the kids love them, I love them. It's a great option. And then we've got Soul Sprout is another one. I found this, you guys, at a grocery outlet. This was dirt cheap, but it's literally just sprouted almonds and cranberries and a couple other little things, but it's just nuts and seeds, and I think dates are in this one. Super low sugar, but this is readily available. Grocery outlet, you can find some really great gems there. But again, so the key with bars, like I said, they're not all created equal. Look at the ingredient list. If it's got like 20 or 30 ingredients in it, you don't want it. And if you can't pronounce any of the things in the ingredient list, put it back on the shelf. It's not food. Keep it simple. Let's talk a little bit about bone broth. Bone broth is pretty trendy right now, and for good reason. There are so many nutritional benefits you can get from bone broth. So it's got lots of collagen and gelatin, which is really great for connective tissue. It's really easy on digestion. It helps support digestion. It's got glutamine, glutathione, and full of minerals and electrolytes. Best yet, it's full of protein too. This chicken bone broth has 9 grams of protein in this little serving. It also comes, you can get turkey. You can even just do vegetable broth if you're choosing to go vegetarian. It's totally fine. But the cool thing is that it comes in these tiny little containers, these little cartons that you can just take to work, throw in your backpack. You can put it in with your lunch, but you just pour it into a coffee mug, zap it in the microwave for a few seconds, and sip it like tea. A great thing to start your morning with or end your day with. Perishable items can be a little tricky for some people on the go, but I have a great solution for you. So I went to Target and I bought this handy dandy little superhero cooler bag a couple years ago. It's lasted a long time. This was literally in the dollar bin at Target. Super simple and cheap. So perishable items, you know, hard-boiled eggs, those make a fantastic snack full of really great things. Put those in your cooler bag with a little ice block, and then you can carry it around with you to the pool. Another thing that I love to do is just cut up veggies. You can cut up carrots and cucumbers and celery, whatever you want, stick them in a Ziploc bag. You can have a little container of that guacamole we just talked about that you can smush up your avocados on your own. Do the same thing. Hummus, make your own hummus, buy it prepackaged. Just look for ingredients. You don't want that long ingredient list full of things you can't pronounce. So you just put some of that in this great little cooler bag, whatever you have around, and throw that in your pool bag. Throw that in your backpack when you go on hikes. Easy peasy. So that wraps up our pantry session for today. That was all about grab-and-go snacks, perfect for summertime. So you guys like, love, and share this video. I want to know your thoughts. Comment below. Tell me what you like. Tell me what's working for you. Tell me what your challenges are. I might be able to help you. So be sure to comment below, and I'll see you next week.